Okay, here we are. And I think it is the mining dimension. Perfect. We spawned at Y level 38. I am curious. Ooh, there's drip zone in here. I am curious how I'm not curious, I guess. I am wondering how I'm gonna go about. I should grab some ladders so I can go down to Y level 12 and back. I'm wondering myself right now how I'm gonna go about like cataloging these portals and stuff and having them kind of organized, because right now obviously I'm just going in them willy-nilly, but I kind of want to have a system for how I'm going to sort them. I mean, I'm going to use signs I think for quite a lot of it, but I also want to be able to like know like whether or not it's hellified or not, because not all of them seem to be hellified. Like that one I just went in, unless I just haven't gotten deep enough yet. I mean, from looking at it for just a second, I didn't see anything hellified about it. So I think I'm definitely gonna want maybe like most of my portals in the normal world, or I guess not really my normal world, but the like overworld portal area, so that way they come. Actually, I haven't even tested that theory yet, if they will come out as normal portals or if they'll just be the same ones. You know what, before we go on a mining trip, let's try that real fast. Let's do blue again, or Capri. Because last time we did Capri, it brought us just to another like hell world. So I'm wondering if I go here first, will it work? So I don't know why everything's burning now. Maybe it's my ring. Maybe it gives me... Oh yeah, it does give me fire aspect. Oops. Oh whatever, one obsidian waste isn't a big deal. Okay. I wonder what the hell that water sound I keep hearing is. That's what flowing water sounds like? It's kind of annoying though. Maybe it's something swimming in water. Okay, no, it does just... Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Because I'm pretty sure this color is supposed to be the sky world. Oh, that makes me kind of sad. That's like the coolest world. Okay, then I'm just back home. I really hope it's not using durability whenever my fire aspect goes on a mob. I should probably start taking this thing off when I'm not in the hell dimension. I don't know, because then I'm worried I'm going to forget to put it back on. Okay, let's do this for now. We're going to have 4 torches available to place. Oh. Already found a cave. Oh, there's the glowing mushrooms. There's a recipe I needed those for, I think. Something glow. Glow dust. Okay, I don't think that's them though. No, it looks like the same shape. I wonder what glow shroom stew does. Does that give me night vision? Oh shit. Gotta slow down. I can't see anything. Okay, let's see. Oh, it does give me night vision. Okay, we need all those we can get. I wonder if I can grow them. Okay, this is weird. The night vision is kind of like lagging my game. Or maybe it's just the caves in general. Turn down my... render distance to normal. Okay, there you go. I think I fixed it. I did not fix it. That's fine. Might just be loading in still. Okay, there's a slime? Might take this off for the time being. Give me some slime balls. Heck yes. Just punch these guys, right? I'm curious if I can grow these glow shrooms at home. I kind of want to eat another one. I've already become addicted. Oh, actually, before I go any further, I gotta remember where my portal is. Fuck, I already might have lost it. I totally forgot about that. I want to say it came from like up here. Okay. Oh, diamonds! Can they just be found on any Y level? Because I'm at Y level 29. I guess they can in this place. Okay. I think we're gonna get a couple more glow shrooms and maybe some more diamonds and then skedaddle out of here. Because I would... I hear footsteps. I wonder what the glow dust is used for. Can I combine it? Can I eat it? Can I place it? Can I use like 4 of them to make a glow block? Glowstone? Yeah, I'm not liking these like footsteps I'm hearing right now. Oh, there's a creeper. Okay, I don't know what this stuff is used for. Oh, wait, whoa, what was that? Spectacles. Does that give me night vision? Oh, if that gives me night vision, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be like the next biggest thing since this Hellfire ring. Okay, I need to find an adminium then. I wonder if I can find it here. I'm assuming I can. It's like the mining dimension after all. I'm just blowing through my mushroom soup though to make more of this glow shit. Anything for more glow. I bet I'm gonna find it, if anywhere I'm gonna find it close to this lava. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. Oh, there's a tree. I think it's spruce. Diamonds. No, do not blow this up. Damn, I should have brought my bow. I didn't realize it was this wide open in here. Oh, shit. If there's ever a time to get a music disc, it's right now, I think. If there are music discs added by the mod. Because I know they obviously didn't exist in this version. Okay, I gave up. I was like, I'm not gonna die for that. Okay. Ow. I was about to turtle right there, but I forgot I'm not supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, I got 2 more. Hopefully this will be enough to find the adminium we need. Let me grab these spruce leaves. Is that moss too? It is. I'm finding all sorts of cool shit right now. I get 1 spruce sapling at least? Oh, perfect. Because I'm surprised I haven't found any yet. Oh shit, my ring isn't on. I gotta be careful. I was about to just swim in the lava, and then I totally forgot. Maybe I should throw this back on. Even though I don't like using the durability, kinda need it. Okay, that's the border. That bedrock wall underground reminds you of like playing Xbox 360 Minecraft when I was younger. And how in that... I'm gonna grab a little bit of coal. And how in that there was also limited worlds. So I guess technically it's not just Indev. But that was another just hardware limitation thing. I forgot I have 3 more torches I'm allowed to place because of the gold I burned. But anyways, I remember like being younger and like finding a mine shaft or mining a lot. And finding that the bedrock wall and being like, oh shit, I hit the end of the world. It's kind of funny. It's just funny like seeing that again. Definitely adds to the suspense. You must stop chugging up. Wait, when did I get adminium? Maybe it was just with that coal and I didn't notice. Okay, well that's 1. Oh wait, there it is. Oh, no more. Okay, there's 2. I think I need 4, don't I? Spec. I need 3. I think I'm definitely gonna have to make a portal to get out of here. Oh shit! I didn't bring my Hellfire lighter. Oh, damn it. I can make one. It's just gonna cost me another piece of adminium, which sucks. Damn, if only... Wait! I'm recording. I could just look at the recording to see what chords I was at, because I'm pretty sure I hit F3 when I got in here in the first place. Okay, I looked back at the recording and the... Can I not type in chat? Okay. 366, 38, 362. Here, I'm gonna type this down somewhere else then. I'm gonna type it on my phone. Okay. I want to look for Adminium for a little longer though before I head to those coordinates. I wrote them down, 366, 38, 362. More diamonds. I'm loving the diamonds, but I kinda don't really need them right now. I guess I could always use them for the future. But right now, I need that dang Adminium. Come on now. You know, I did see in the tooltip when I started this world that it said that wooden tools have a chance to do 4 times the amount of damage to mobs, or wooden weapons. And I'm wondering if wooden tools can then do fortune. I guess it wouldn't really matter, huh? Because yeah, that was stupid. I just realized after I said that. Well, I guess coal. You get fortune on coal. Yay. It is nice that there's basalt in here too, so if I need more of that, this would probably be a good place to come. You know, I could just go back home and try and find the Adminium, but I have a feeling that it's just as rare and I just got lucky that other time. I kind of want to stay here. Would have been kind of cool if they had added, like, dimension-specific ores. Like, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there are any. I mean, there's dimension-specific blocks. But I'm pretty sure all the ores are just like the regular ores. Also, I don't know if I talked about it earlier, but the game was playing some like eerie ambient music, and I feel like it was very fitting of this place. Pretty cool. It wasn't like the regular cave ambience either. It was kind of like there was like weird little wind chimes and shit. Actually, wait, that's 13 that has that, not the regular cave noises in Minecraft. It's very reminiscent of like 13. Damn, we got a lot of gold now. Okay, let's burn another 12. There we go. I probably should... I'll probably put the rules in the description of this video. I didn't even think of that. Because if someone doesn't watch the first one, they're gonna be like, what the hell is he doing? Because I'm gonna be like burning gold. Being like, yeah, we're gonna burn our gold real quick. Really hoping these spectacles give some kind of night vision. It is. I'm worried though that it's gonna take up my accessory slot, because even though night vision is super useful, I think fire resistance is definitely more useful. How many diamonds do we have? 13. Now 16. I feel like the diamond veins are a lot smaller in this version. They're making you work for them diamonds. I mean, it also doesn't help that there's no fortune, obviously. Seriously, no Adminium? Can you just spare me one piece, game? That's all I'm asking. I guess the stuff, they really do want it to be rare, so it makes sense. This is a big fucking vein of diamonds here. I'm kind of excited. Might just be 4, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's still good. Ah, this sucks. I don't know where else to go. Did I go this way yet? It sounds like bats getting, like, hit. Know what I'm, like, hearing right now. I don't think it's bad, though. Like, I'm not, like, meaning to shit on the sound designer for it. I think it sounds pretty cool. I'm worried I already ran past the stuff and mistaked it for coal. I do remember that it looks pretty damn similar. Oh, I just heard a bat die. Oh, here's slime. I wonder what I can make out of slime balls. Sticky pistons are a thing? And they weren't in regular Indev, but this mod might have added them. Because slimes weren't a thing either, obviously. Yes! Yes! Okay, I think I'm just gonna make the spectacles here. Screw it, I got a crafting table. We're gonna do it by this lava lake, so that way I'm like somewhat safer. Okay, maybe not. God damn, okay. Okay, let's go, like, here. Get that furnace. Smelt this adminium. That's being crafted. Oh shit, diamonds. Oh my god. Hello? Is that 8 diamonds? Okay, excited to see what these do. I think I remember the crafting recipe from looking at it for a second. I want to say it was like boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. It is night vision. Oh, but it does take the charm slot. Kind of assume that. I don't even want to test how fast I'd add a lava now. I could test it in a creative world with armor. Well, should I be... Then I'm kind of breaking the whole thing of... can I put these on my head? Can I get another, like, charm? Equipable? Okay, because see, now there's the issue of, do I allow myself to wear armor while I have that on? Because my whole thing was, like, while I'm in the hell dimension, I could only wear armor because I had the hellfire ring on. Maybe I shouldn't allow it, because then I'm very much stretching the rules of the challenge if I do. So that kind of stinks. I mean, I guess I can use the spectacles in any other dimension. If I do ever forget to take off my armor when I'm in the hell dimension with my spectacles on, I'm not going to give myself an instant loss just because, like... I mean, if I just forget something as simple as that, I don't think it should be that bad. 4 diamonds. I'm not gonna purposefully wear them though, and my armor while in hell. It does kind of suck though, because I was excited because I was like, oh, alright, so then now get to rock both. Especially since they do give night vision. Okay, we need to go up. I wonder if I can grow these glow mushrooms at least. I'm gonna throw them on for a second. And then... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, bats are hostile. That's awesome. Okay, needs to be 362. And this needs to be 366. Oh, I see the portal. Awesome. So I'm assuming that's it? Yep. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta throw on the Hellfire Ring. Damn, just look at that though. Oh, it's so upsetting that we have to go back to darkness. At least around here it's lit up though. Okay, well I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in storage. We got so many diamonds now. I can make full diamond armor if I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to use all of them yet. Okay, I would like to test if those glow... Let's do a little bit of testing real quick. I want to see if regular mushrooms and the glow ones are growable. Because then we could at least have, like, a mushroom farm. As far as I could tell from when I planted those other ones, I don't think they grew. But I'm wondering if I can use fertilizer to grow them. Yeah, let's try it first in the light. I'm assuming in the light's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. Okay, it's still not working. That's not good. Maybe it needs to be on stone. Let's try these real quick. Okay, it's still not working. I'm assuming because the other... Yeah. Is there some kind of, like, mushroom fertilizer? Nope. Oh, that's gonna be bad if there's not a way to get unlimited mushrooms. Because that's kind of like my main source of food, and now it's my main source of night vision as well. Let's try it underground, at least. Stop here. Maybe they just want to grow on stone. Okay. It's weird that it's letting me right click it, but it's not doing anything. Must just not work. Well, I will be damned. That sucks. I think one last thing I want to do before I end this video is I want to work on lighting up the place more. Because I'm not going to be able to use those night vision glasses, unfortunately. If you want me to use them anyways and still use the armor, leave a comment down below. If I don't get a comment, I'm just going to rock the no glasses. Hey, we got cows now. Place is like becoming alive now. Crazy. It is just satisfying. I don't know. I think something about like lighting up an area in Minecraft is already satisfying because it feels like you're kind of like safeguarding that area and like kind of creating your own zone. And I feel like it's especially satisfying in this world because like the grass won't spread without it, you know? So like you're basically like bringing life to this place. Okay, no feathers, I guess. I like the noise it makes when you pick up the lava. It's like barrel, barrel, barrel. I guess I should probably... What the hell is that sound? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That could have been really bad. Look how many animals there are now. Oh, I was kind of hoping with the fire resistance it would give me cooked pork. Wonder if I do this. Oh, I need an empty hand. Oh, that does give me cooked pork if I do that. Start trying to hunt imps at least once in a while because it's already lost a good chunk of durability. And I don't think you can repair them. There might be an anvil. There's no anvil. Yeah. The only other thing I could think is there's something called repair. Nope. Maybe a work. I think it's funny how... Is this thing called a workbench in the modern versions or is it called a crafting table? Because I feel like it might be called a workbench and just everyone calls it a crafting table. I don't know though. Alright, I think I'm gonna get a little more and then I'm gonna end it. Bunch of sand for the glass. Yeah, I think that's one of the goals I have in my mind for this challenge now is that I want to make the entire place... I guess I can put these on in here because I'm not in hell anymore. I want to make the entire place lit up and with grass. I want it to just be like a little oasis. Well, the problem is I have with that is how would I find imps? I have to find some way. Because I still do need the fireballs once in a while. Because the fact that this thing's already broken that much, just from me attacking mobs with it equipped, is a little scary. I wish I could turn off the fire aspect. It makes sense why it's not really like a turn off, because like most people would really not like want to turn it off. They'd want it on because like why not? But because I'm doing this hell challenge, like I kind of need that thing not to break because I have it on like 24/7. I don't know if you need anything underneath the hellfire because I saw that achievement that said like you can bulk smelt with this. Okay, it went out. Is there like some kind of netherrack? Is there some way I can keep it lit for longer? Maybe basalt? Like just basalt? Okay, nope. It did cook for a second there, though. Does it say anything in the achievement about it? Okay, it doesn't say. Oh, there's minecarts. Oh my god, there's minecarts. That is so awesome. Are there powered rails? Oh shit, I don't think there's powered rails. Yeah, it's like old school mine carts. Might have to make like minecart boosters and shit. I'll have to figure that out. That's pretty awesome though. I do like that they're kind of a quick little like repeat thing. Like just do the same thing over and over again. Makes it pretty easy. I mean, obviously it's not as easy as placing torches, but not that much harder. I do want to eventually just add nicer looking parts of the house to like over there and stuff. You know, I'm curious about, can I fish here? Probably not. I'm assuming you can't fish in the lava, but it would be kind of cool if they added that. Be awesome if you could fish in hell in this game, kind of like in Terraria. Would have been kind of a cool idea if they did like a medium fishing rod for that. Yeah, I know, it just sinks to the bottom. Well, that stinks. I kind of assumed they didn't really change that. It is cool that they added fishing in the first place though, because it wasn't in this version. I think whoever did this mod just did a great job. Like, I think they added enough Minecraft features to like bring some stuff that like definitely is very nice for the game, but also not like overdo it to the point to where it's like, well, I guess I would say it's still a totally different thing. It's not even really very similar to Indev, especially with the dimensions and stuff. But I don't know, I really like all the different changes that were made. I just think it's just so good. I just think it's like the perfect alternative to just vanilla Indev. I haven't played any of the other mods, but I have heard, I've seen actually that they are pretty interesting. Indev is like kind of similar with like all the different like equipables and stuff it adds and different tools and stuff, but it's like way more, like it's a lot bigger. And that mod also has like a final boss fight and stuff. Pretty sure it's made by the same people though, the Legacy Plus people. This might have been made though before they were like a full team. I don't know. Yeah, Indev Plus is definitely their like biggest work. They also have a Classic Plus, which is pretty cool. It adds like different blocks and stuff. It also adds like, it adds like this weird like wave survival game mode, and it's kind of like a roguelike where you get to pick upgrades at the end of each wave. It's really cool. I like it. I haven't played it either, but I've seen people play it. It looks like really fun. I don't know, I kind of like when modders shake it up like this. Like, don't get me wrong, I used to always love playing tech mods. I haven't played any long time, but I used to play them like all the freaking time. But they do get like a little old. I think stuff like this that like takes a version of Minecraft and changes it quite a bit, but in a way that's like, oh, this is like totally unique ideas. I think it's pretty interesting. Like, I really like the idea of how you can go from world to world hopping in this game. I think it's a very clever use of the like small world system. It's kind of unfortunate this mod is done getting updates. That's at least what I saw in the forum posts from the creators, so I'm pretty sure they're done with it. But at the same time, it's also like, you know what? You made a good mod and you fully fleshed it out. Like, I don't see any reason why you'd have to stay. Like, I do think that people are sometimes a little too critical on game devs, especially if it's like their favorite game and stuff like that. I think they just expect these people to dedicate practically their entire lives to it. It's like, you gotta realize that these people have other dreams and aspirations than just this one game that you like really enjoy. And I think it's really unfair to them to like especially get mad at them over it. Like the Calamity, if I'm remembering this right, this isn't really necessarily a game dev, but he worked on a game mod. The guy who made the soundtrack for Calamity got pressured by the community to make more music because they really liked his music, and it ended up making him quit because he couldn't take it. And I'm like, genuinely, like, why are we sitting here and like harassing this guy to make more music? You're gonna hear it eventually. That's all that matters. I just think people have this idea of like, since it's something they enjoy, like everyone else has to enjoy it equally as much. And with especially like the game dev thing and stuff like that, a lot of people have this idea of, if this game is like the only thing from them that I care about, then they shouldn't be caring about the other stuff. And obviously that's just plain bad to think, because it can go both ways. Like, obviously, I don't think there's very many people out there that just play the same exact game all the time. I'm sure most people kind of shake it up once in a while. And I think expecting game devs to basically do that for their like job is like crazy. Because a lot of people expect them like, oh yeah, put off like all your other projects to work on this game that I care about because it's the game that you made. and it's the only one that I really give a shit about that you made. Like, all the other ones you can worry about later. This is the one I want you to update. But that game dev might like really enjoy updating that one, or they might not even enjoy the one that you play that much. Or maybe they do and they just don't want to spend like every waking moment working on it. But yeah, though, I think communities of people can be definitely a hit or miss type thing. They can either be very nice and very supportive, or they can be really negative people. Like, that's why I think game devs do have to be a little more cautious on a lot of the things they say to the public. The problem is that these people obviously are not very used to the public eye being on them all the time. For example, with the Haunted Chocolatier being developed by Concerned Ape, and people wondering when that's going to come out, he gave a rough release date. I want to say he said 2028, and he said he's not really sure because, you know, the game's not very far done and stuff like that. I think giving a release date that early on is the worst thing you can do for your game. Because, for one, one of two things. One, it can totally, like, crush people and they'll be like, oh, I've been looking for this game for so long and I'm gonna have to wait another 2 years or whatever. And then... Which also, by the way, 2 years isn't even that bad. I feel like people don't realize like just how hard game development is. Like, I remember for a little while I tried like making my own games and stuff and I was like, holy shit, this is like fucking complicated. And so I think 2 years is definitely like being modest. That's like being nice. Yeah, though, I think a lot of people can do that. They can, for one, be like, oh, I don't want to wait this long. This is like devastating. And then for two, they can do the thing I was talking about where they get very excited about it and they start talking about it a lot, you know, they're all hyped up for it, which isn't bad at the time. But then, you know, let's say it gets to near that date and then all of a sudden, shit, the game isn't even close to ready yet. We're gonna have to push it back like months or maybe even a year or two. And it just gives a lot of disappointment to community and completely crushes hype when you say like, okay, we're delaying a game. I think delaying a game is sometimes the right move. It's definitely better than shipping an unfinished product, but it's not something you should want to have to do. It seems like it's very like last ditch effort type thing. Like, okay, well, you need to save this game and I don't have enough time to, so we're gonna put a delay on it. And I think delays definitely kill a lot of games, especially in the modern gaming space. I think it's particularly because, holy shit, that cow died instantly. I think it's specifically because games now are getting more and more complicated. And obviously with older games like Mario and stuff like that, crews had to be bigger to work on those because there wasn't really much of like a at-home coding availability. There wasn't really a way to publish your own games yet back in like the early days of video games and stuff like that. But now obviously stuff's changed and it's gotten better. There's a lot more indie devs out there and stuff like that. And games have not gotten simpler. They've just gotten more complicated. Oh, shit. Hold on. Gotta lock in for a second. Come on, drop me that fireball. Fuck, no fireball. Anyways, though, what was I saying? Yeah, games have definitely not gotten more complicated. They have gotten more complicated, I mean. It's just that now the availability to actually attempt to make your own is out there. Like, people can do it at home, even without a college degree now. And it's a good thing. It's amazing. I like seeing tons of different indie games. But it does obviously introduce problems, especially with, I guess you call it PR. I don't know if you call it PR because it's not yourself, it's more of your game, but it can quickly become tied to yourself. I mean, it's, especially with indie games, since there's so much of that personal touch, the creator is like a lot more involved usually with the community, and it's like their game. A lot of like for example, I was just talking about Stardew Valley, and like everyone who plays Stardew Valley probably knows that Concerned Ape made it, but like, if I ask people who made GTA, then you'd be like, I don't fucking know, because there's a whole team that worked on it. And so it can quickly become tied to that personal touch of, well, this person made this game, so they're the person to blame if someone's mad about it. And I think the general solution, I think definitely the blame is on the communities. Like, obviously, the devs shouldn't be doing a lot of the things they do, but the community's also just gotta chill out sometimes. I think people just take it way too seriously sometimes. They forget it's some guy working on a video game, some lady working on a video game just for fun in their free time often. And it's like, even though you might enjoy this game a lot and care about it a lot, these people care about it too. They just also have other stuff going on in their life. Just like I'm sure those people who care about it a lot do too. It's just that they don't realize that this other person who's making the game also has a lot going on in their life. Anyways, I guess that was my TED Talk on why game devs should be more careful of the things they say to the public, and also be more careful, especially of release dates. Release dates are a very touchy thing. I think they can be... Okay, I'm almost on my TED Talk. I don't know, I hope this is interesting. I think they can be useful to help hype up a game. I think the due dates at worst should be a year ahead. I think when it's done, it should be almost guaranteed that the game will be done by then. I don't think you should be making like random estimates and being like, well, yeah, it might be done by then. It's a really bad habit. Even giving a range, I think, is still a terrible move, because these people aren't going to care that you gave them a range. Either they're going to wait for the shortest part of the range and then get mad that it didn't come out then, or they're going to be faithful and wait for the longest part of the range, but then once it gets there, they're going to be like, well, what the fart? I waited an extra 2 years because the range was like whatever, like 2 to 4 years or something. And I still didn't get my freaking video game I want to buy. And I don't know, it also sucks too, because a lot of people abuse this. Like, I saw a video of this guy talking about, it was originally this one lady who made like cute little stickers and like Pokemon stuff, and then she moved on to plushies, and then it became like a really big business where they started making plushies particularly, and they did some other stuff still, like stickers and magnets. And it was all done through Kickstarter at the time, and it was like, oh, you put in Kickstarter money, you get like put in for when these plushies come out. They were super like on board with it. They weren't scamming anybody. And then it comes to when their entire team was like, hey guys, let's make a video game. And it's like kind of like a little like Animal Crossing type game where it's like super cutesy and you like build your... This one I think was supposed to have farming in it though, on like a sky island, if I remember right. And they were like, hey, so like let's try and get like this amount on Kickstarter, and they ended up getting like $3 million or something. And so everyone assumed they'd have plenty of money to fix it. And then basically they just kept delaying the game, and then eventually they were like, hey, so we have no money left. We kept having to take out loans. Except they said a lot ruder, because like the main lady who started everything like snapped after someone talked like smack about her like boyfriend slash business partner, if I remember right. And yeah, it's just like a whole thing. Anyways, all you need to know is that they basically scammed a bunch of people on Kickstarter, and I think that definitely gives Kickstarter a bad rep and makes people not want to put money into it, and myself included. Like, I've been watching these videos of this one guy making this game called Planet something. Planet Smith is what it's called. You've probably seen it on YouTube before, and it's like this guy making these awesome generative planets, and it's like it's gonna be a sandbox game. Like, there's like a whole proof of concept video of him like playing it for a little while, and it's like the procedural generation is pretty good for the most part. There hasn't been much added else other than like some random items, explosions. I don't remember if he had any mobs yet or not. Either way though, the game's pretty well underway so far. And he like announced like, oh, I'm doing a Kickstarter for this game. If you'd like to donate, you can get a key to the game when it releases on Steam for cheaper. And the thing was, I was like, you know, I really do I would say maybe trust the guy, because like I like his YouTube videos. I think he's definitely put a lot of work into it, shown a good proof of concept. The thing is, I just don't trust Kickstarter things enough to put money into it yet, so I'm just gonna wait till it like actually comes out, or at least is a waitlist on Steam. Kickstarter, I just do not trust it. I think it's too easy to rug pull. Okay, well I think with that, I'm gonna let this be. That was like my long talking while I was doing all this. I think I'm gonna let this grow for a while. I'm gonna end the video here. Got a nice looking area so far. Got these portals, got grass everywhere, light, got our house. Main parts of it built so far. I'm gonna add more obviously eventually. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, well, thank you for watching and have a good day.